have made it to Orlando for my first solo blogging trip. I am going to meet up my friend Christina, fellow travel agent, who is coming along as well. So you might see her in the videos, but I'm here, yay! I have arrived at Cabana Bay and look who's in the lobby! We just got a picture with him. He's so funny. We love Despicable Me. So yeah, we're at Cabana Bay, or me, Christina, you know. And we are ready for the parks. We're gonna pick up our tickets and head to have some fun. All right, we are here. This is City Walk. It is what leads to both Islands of Adventure and Universal Orlando, Universal Studios. So you come through City Walk. It's really similar to Disney Springs. It's got shops, restaurants, all that good stuff. And then, like I said, it just leads to the parks. You go to the left for Islands of Adventure, which you can see right over there, and to the right for Universal Studios. So we popped into the Epic Universe Preview Center. So they have lots of Epic merchandise.
Oh really? Already?
And I would bet that a lot of this is probably available in the parks, or the park. Oh, that's cute. But we'll have to see tomorrow when we go if it's like the same stuff. If there's anything that's totally exclusive. Already spotted a tank top that might have to come home with me. It's one of my favorite Dumbledore quotes, for in our dreams we enter a world that's entirely our own. And it's the same style of tank top that I'm wearing right now, so Universal must like that. So they have a model of the park. So the Helios Hotel over there, and Dark Universe, the Nintendo World. Celestial Park is in the middle, and then of course the Ministry of Magic and the Isle of Berk on this side. Right, we came into Islands of Adventure. They do a facial recognition here. So Disney does the fingerprint, Universal does facial recognition. I am 99.9% positive you can opt out of that if you're not comfortable with it. But it's usually a pretty quick process. And we're gonna get something to eat because it's lunchtime. And we were both on planes very early. So we'll ride something eventually. But for now, food.
Let's try not to wipe our smell on it, please.
As we walk through Seuss Landing, we've got the Grinch, the Lorax, and the Cat in the Hat. So this area, it's super cute. It's obviously the area for the younger children, but it's fun. We did the high in the sky trolley last time. It's not necessarily for tall people, but it's a nice little, it's the people mover of Universal. Oh, and there's, who is that? Oh, the green eggs and ham. Sam and the obnoxious character that always asks him to eat the green eggs and ham. All right, here we are. In my opinion, one of the two best themed theme park areas. Sorry, Disney. I mean, you just can't beat it. As a huge Harry Potter fan, it just doesn't get much better than this. So we are walking into Hogsmeade, which is at the Islands of Adventure. Oh my gosh, Diagon Alley is at Universal Studios. And then of course you can ride the Hogwarts Express to get from one to the other, but you do need to have a park-to-park ticket. So if you are wanting to save money and buy a base ticket, do not think you are going to get to ride the Hogwarts Express, because you won't. And here's where we're gonna go have some lunch at the Three Broomsticks, because they have amazing fish and chips. All right, so we're at Three Broomsticks. This is the kids fish and chips. I got the adult fish and chips last time and it was so much food. I think it was like 3 pieces of fish, so I decided to go kids this time. I also tried the pumpkin juice. It tastes like liquid pumpkin pie. It's pretty good. It's sweet, but it's good. So yummy lunch done. We were going to look into Hagrid's single rider, but they said they were only opening and closing it sporadically, and it's a 90-minute wait. So we decided to hop on over to Universal through the Hogwarts Express. Okay, had to get my ticket out because, as I said, Hogwarts Express, you have to have a park ticket in order to ride it. So yeah, we're gonna hop on over to Universal Studios and maybe do Escape from Gringotts single rider line. We know that one, the single rider line, can usually go pretty quick. And we'll see what happens. And the lovely gentleman, wizard, if you will, at the ticket check said I can take my pumpkin juice. The Hogwarts Express is here. I missed it coming in because I'm a bad vlogger, but here's the side of it.
Cabin B for Bellatrix.
It's definitely sometimes a longer process to wait to ride the Hogwarts Express to get over here. You can just walk out and walk back in, but you know, that's boring. So here we are. So to get to Diagon Alley, you come out of the train station and then go in the secret entrance. And just got the night bus and number 12 Grimmauld Place over there. like there's a show going on. Oh, it's Celestine Warbuck. Okay, so we're gonna check out Single Rider for Escape from Gringotts, which, if it's the first time you rode it, I definitely don't recommend doing Single Rider because you skip the really cool queue. But we've done it before, so we just want to ride the ride. You do have to use lockers. You can't take anything in, so I will catch you later. Just got off Escape from Gringotts, and it's such a fun ride. We did Single Rider. It took a little longer than it's taken us in the past. The ride went down for just a couple of minutes, and then just for some reason it was like a long wait for Single Rider. But yeah, it's a good option if you're able to have your party split to do Single Rider for that ride, because it can get long, and because of the style of the ride, they go through Single Riders pretty quickly. So sometimes Single Rider line is good, other times it's not so good, and that's one of the ones where it's a good choice.
How are you all? Hi, good. How are you doing? Good, thank you.
Came in Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, which, if you are a fan of the books, you know that Fred and George opened their joke shop. And actually it is book 6, which we are rereading right now. Landon is reading for the first time. So all of this is nice and fresh. They're so cute. Oh, they have like little tiny ones. And then of course it connects to Sugar Plum's treat shop, which has many of the same treats as Honeydukes. The Birdie Bots every flavor bean, chocolate frogs. They have pumpkin pasties here, which are very, very tasty. They're like a pumpkin pie Pop-Tart, but way better. We are gonna head over to Men in Black. This section is for 2. The Back to the Future ride is not here anymore, unfortunately, but they still have Back to the Future merchandise. So they got like license plate, jacket, t-shirt. 2 is a huge Back to the Future fan. Really anything involving time travel, because he's a nerd. So here, this is the shop that Men in Black empties out into, and we just decided to pop in. Christina's finishing off some frozen butter beer, so there's some Ghostbusters stuff in here too. It's just kind of like older stuff. We rode Men in Black, which it's fun. It's like a shooter style game, like, you know, like Buzz Lightyear Space Danger Spin. But now we just happened to be walking by and saw that an Animal Actors show is starting in about 5 minutes. So we're gonna check it out. We haven't seen this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Animal Actors on Location. Please Put your hands together and help us welcome to the stage one of the company's top trainers, your host.
Hi everyone, my name's Annika. This is Haley. Hi, sweet girl. Put your feet up. Both feet. Wait, put your feet up. Alright, come on down. Haley's gonna help me demonstrate some movie dog behaviors that every good movie dog should know. Alright, Haley, go mark. And she should know exactly where to go. Look at that, straight to it. Nice job, girl. Now that we're in our scene, we'll go ahead and start with some of those basic behaviors, like a sit, good, lie down, and up, stay. For our next animal star, I would like everyone to please bring their attention to the back of the stadium. That silver door with the X on it. I would like to remind everyone to please remain seated, because flying in from Universal's The Mummy Returns, this is Safari. Watch your heads. From Caitlin. Nice work. And good job. Enjoy the rest of your day in the park. And we'll see you all in the movies. Bye, everyone. That's a wrap. All right, let's go.
So I took a little mini break from filming, just a little bit. We watched, as you saw, the Animal Actors show, and then we went over to the DreamWorks land and rode the roller coaster. It's really similar to Barnstormer. It's like a little kiddie coaster. It's like 30 seconds long and pretty tame. I did get a little treat of a like a Shrek muddy puddle pudding. It was like cake and pudding and stuff. And so now we stopped at Today Show Cafe. Christina wanted some coffee, and we are going to go into the Wicked experience shop. I'm not sure what you'd call that. I am obsessed with Wicked, love it so much. So I was really excited that they still have this set up. I would imagine that they're probably going to keep it set up for a while, especially since part 2 is going to be coming out in like 6 months or so. So we're going to go check that out. We are heading out of the parks for today. We got our fill. We're feeling the need to reapply deodorants. And we're meeting up with some other travel agents for dinner. So we're gonna go put our stuff in our room, freshen up a little bit, and go have some dinner at Antijitos. So we've made it to our room at Cabana Bay. This is just a standard room. Looks like we have a lovely view of buildings. Nothing too exciting out there. Ooh, part of Volcano Bay. Cabana Bay does have its own entrance into Volcano Bay. So if we were going, which it might be tempting to go check out, we could just walk right in, especially because the building they put us in is like one of the farthest away from the lobby, and it happens to be right next to it. So yeah, pretty basic room, very cute, retro themed. I didn't get a chance to film much earlier, but we are in Cabana Bay. It is definitely like retro themed. So there is like the way that they just deck out the whole place. Made it to dinner. We are at Antijitos. I am so excited. I just tried one of the chips and salsa and chef's kiss. That's how you can tell a good Mexican restaurant. It's really loud in here, so I hope you can hear me. But it looks really good. The menu looks like pretty standard Mexican food, and you know, I'm excited to try. I'm having trouble deciding what I'm gonna get, but it all looks really good. All right, I got the blackberry margarita. So it was at the recommendation of our server. He said the blackberry was his favorite. So let's see how it is. Blackberry. This is the blackberry. That's good. All right, it's loud in here. I don't know how well you can hear me. Hopefully the mic picks it up. We got an assortment of tacos here at the table. It looks like actually, I think, yeah, we all ordered tacos. I guess that just looked good to all of us. I'm with the group of agents, there's like 8 of us. So we'll have to see how they taste, but they look absolutely delicious. So we are back in the room. I didn't really feel much. It was raining when we left dinner. It is now, I just looked at my wrist. There's no watch there. It's 10 o'clock at night. So I am exhausted. It has been a crazy 48 hours between work and then coming here. So I am very sleepy. But it's been a good day, you know, good flight, and then getting to go to the parks right away, having yummy lunch, yummy dinner, got in a couple rides. Overall, it's been a really good day. So we are headed to Epic Universe tomorrow. It officially opens at 11, but early park entry for resort guests, which we of course are, is at 10 a.m. So we're planning on getting to the buses like 9 a.m. So try to catch the first bus so that we can get in as soon as possible. From what I understand for early entry, it is not the entire park. I think Super Mario, and then one other area I can't remember. So we won't get to do, you know, everything in that first hour. We do have to try to get a virtual queue for, usually it looks like 11 a.m., 11, 3, and 6. So we will, we'll see how that goes. I'm hearing a lot of not so great things in terms of like actually being able to get the the virtual queue. I mean, obviously someone gets it, but it seems like it's pretty tough. So I really, really hope that I do. I really want to go in and see the Ministry of Magic. But you know, I'm not holding my breath. I'll do my best, obviously, to get it, and we'll see what happens. And I'm really excited. I really want to meet Toothless. So, which is like, all my TikTok and Instagram followers already know that I already posted a video gushing about how much I wanted to meet Toothless. So this is not brand new information to them. So yeah, it's been a good day. I'm really looking forward to another good day tomorrow. But now, sleep. Thanks for watching.
If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
To be notified when we upload our next video, hit the bell icon.